Do you ever feel like you're doing so much on social media and you are having little to no results? Or have you ever wondered if people are actually clicking on the links that you're sharing on your social media platform? Just like most of us, I used to actually follow what I was being told to do and basically spread on my social media platforms all the name of the company that I was representing, the products and the opportunity, just to realize that I was actually getting very little to no results at all. So if that's you, in this episode, I am going to share with you the common mistakes that people make when building an online business on Facebook. If you think that it could be benefiting your business, then keep on watching. Welcome to episode number 8. My name is Thierry Alexander from thierryvalexander.com, and in this episode I'm going to share with you the common mistake that people are making when building an online business on Facebook that maybe you have been there and you need to actually recover from. If you're new here, consider to subscribe because each and every week I come up with a brand new episode and a free resource that I make available to you to empower you in your own way. What to do and why to do it on Facebook. The way I see Facebook is like my banner or my reality show or real estate, like some people would say. And this is where people are seeing or having a first impression of me. And we all know that the first impression is the most important one, because this is what's going to make people decide whether they want to build a relationship with you or not. If you think, for example, of, the big brands such as Apple, Amazon, Starbucks, when you see an advert of theirs, you can recognize it from miles and miles away, right? This is because they are branding themselves rather than just the product or whatever they are selling. And this is really, really important that you are representing you and branding you rather than the product, company, or opportunity that you are offering. If you actually wonder how to brand yourself, I did a previous episode on how to brand yourself, which is the episode number 4. So if you type thierryvalexander/4, that will take you over the episode that is talking all about the self-branding, which is really, really key in order for you to increase your results and the growth within your business. This is very important whether you are a small, medium, or large business. It is exactly the same principles. People buy into people rather than buying into things, and you probably heard of that. You probably heard that saying before, which is so true since I've started branding myself and not, putting the name and all the products that I have on the back end to offer, then people are actually approaching me much better and much nicer, and the conversations are actually much more powerful and easier and more pleasant. So really refer to that episode number 4 and you will have a free resource as well, obviously attached to the episode, that will guide you on how to self-brand yourself. As I've just said, each and every week I come up with a new free resource, and because this week we're talking about the Facebook profile and the common mistakes that people are making and how to possibly recover from it, I created an awesome free resource that is basically taking you step by step on what to do in each sections of your Facebook profile, which I'm briefly going to cover today in this episode. But For you to get the most out of it, then just put your hand on to that free resource. What are the common mistakes that people make? I just came up with the top few ones that I thought of, and I did actually make a mistake on myself as well, hence why I remembered well. The first one being the profile picture, as well as second place, the cover picture. Those ones are what represents you right away. That's what people see on the forefront of your profile or your Facebook page, although there are two different type of platforms, but similar concept. So what picture you're going to present and what cover photo you're going to present is really, really, really important. I've seen so many times, and you probably came across profiles like this as well, of people that are, you know, showing off their dogs or their children or themselves with their husband. And if you have, you know, a name which could be either feminine or masculine, then the people that are going to come on your profile might not necessarily know who they are talking to. They might think that they are talking to a man, whereas you're a woman, or vice versa, that they're talking to a woman and actually you're a dude, you know, and the conversation is totally different. The language that you would use with one gender and another is usually slightly different. So very important to be making sure that people know who they are talking to on your profile. The third section is the about section, and that's really important because this is like your CV where you are putting everything that you've done and things that are current and things that are relevant to what you're doing and who you are, etc. Equally, it's also very important to maybe go back and review what's in there. I realized that I had to actually go and clear up a little bit of what was happening in my about section because certain things were not relevant anymore, and that's not what represents me anymore. So I don't want people to think that those things are attached to my life, my personality, and what I want to help people with, right? And that might be the case with you as well. So very, very important to go and maybe do a clearing. Then we've got links and attitude, which I'm not gonna go into too much details, but very important to put yourself across like someone that people want to know, like, and trust. So it's really key to make sure that you are posting the right information, valuable information, and putting all the chances on your side for people to reach out to you rather than going out there doing their own research and you have no clue on what is happening. Again, more information on the freebie. Just make sure I've got your back because I have your back. And that free resource that I've created is absolutely awesome. It's taking you step by step on what to do and maybe what to change or what to add. And this is something that can really, really empower your business in many, many ways. And perhaps as well, if you think and see that your team members or fellow network marketers or entrepreneurs are doing something totally beside what they should be doing, then that resource is something you can also share with them. Question of the week. What mistake do you think you've made in the past on your social media platform? And what is it that you think you need to do in order to recover from those mistakes? Please share in the comment section below because many of us, I'm sure, will relate to what you have been doing and they will want to know that they are not alone in this game of mistakes and that everything is possible in order to reverse what happened or what has been done in the past. So just share what is it that you think you've made as a mistake on social media before and the changes that you believe need to be made or that you've maybe already made on your social profiles within the comment section below. Did you get value out of this episode? I really hope that you did because I put my heart into creating this content for you and it's really fun, but really hope that it serves you and that you can serve your team, your business, and create more growth within your business faster while reducing stress. So if you believe that it did give you some value and that it can provide value to other people, then please feel free to smash the share button, send it to your people, to your fellow network marketers, to your team, to your fellow entrepreneurs and freelancers, because this is the era where it's never been any easier to actually share the love. So let's do it together. Let's smash that button, whether you're on my YouTube channel or my Facebook. There's always a button somewhere, and I will see you on the next episode.